Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of December 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details will be in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe and join my channel. So, Gemini, let's get started. Let's see what's up for you in the month of December 2020. What are you holding on to way too tight? Good God, what are you holding on to way too tight? So, anyways, let's see your overall energy. The overall energy is the Sun. I'm so happy. This is a very nice energy to be getting here overall in December. So, Gemini, let me get myself comfortable for your reading. And excuse the noises outside if you can hear them. So, let's start. We'll see the same card in the last reading to start with. So, coming to the reading, I can see clearly over here you are going to be making a journey. Yes. And there's a big change that's happening in your life here. You're going to be moving away from things that are not serving you. Okay? You're pulling back from anything to do with relationships or a relationship. Yes? You see there is no, you feel as though you have lost the passion and you are now holding back from this relationship. You feel as though the passion has gone. There is going to be a transition in your life, yes, and by the looks of it, you are going to be give me a moment. I need one clarifier before I say the words. So looks like you're going to be taking a step back from your relationship. There's going to be some kind of a divorce over here. Yeah, that takes place, or a separation if you all are not in a legal binding marriage or legal binding commitment. Yes, so over here I can see you will be making a decision. Yeah, that is to separate, and you feel as though it's the best decision to be making for all involved. Why do I say all involved? Because you will be making a move, and it's like your life will be transforming into, it will be going into another phase. Now, whether this decision is good for you or is bad for you, I don't know. Yes, because this decision overall is looking as though it is an impulsive decision. But on the other hand, is contradicting because it feels as though you have lost passion for your relationship. Why? Because your passion is been directed in another direction. So basically, you have been sharing your affections somewhere else, and now you're deciding to walk away from the other relationship. Okay, fair enough. So your life is changing, yeah, and transforming due to this decision you're going to be making. Yeah, you're going to start fresh. You're going to start fresh and brand new. Yes, and this is going to be on a passionate level. So this is based on an attraction that you have towards somebody else. So you will be taking your passions elsewhere and having a new start elsewhere. You are being asked to go within and take a look within you. Okay, within yourself, to heal yourself completely before moving forward. Okay, don't just jump from one relationship to the other relationship. Give yourself a bit of time and give yourself a bit of space before doing such a thing. Yes, try and unwrap yourself from the previous relationship and learn the lessons from it. See what you have learned from it and then move forward. Heal yourself. Yes, if you have any kind of regrets or this or that or whatever to go along with it before you move forward. So you are enjoying being single. Yes, you're having a lot of fun, and I can see that you will be attracting some kind of a person who will enter your life. Okay, you feel as though this person is bringing in the healing energy that you require in your life. So if that's the case, I don't know how long it's going to last, but at the moment it seems that way. Why I said that? See, I'll give you an explanation. See if you can understand. Because if you've been in a relationship, and whilst being in a relationship, you've been sharing your affections elsewhere. Yes, so obviously you've not been investing in your relationship. So where you're not investing, you will not get a return, right? So how can you say that there was nothing remaining in that relationship? Yes, so it was an equal thing. Yeah, so you have a part to play in it as well. So if you took your affections elsewhere and decided to invest it elsewhere, then that is where you're going to reap whatever you sow. Okay, so that's the way it works in simple language. So Gemini, by the looks of it, you have taken your affections elsewhere because you realize, yes, it was causing a lot of confusion in the dynamic that you were in before. Yes, so you made a decision and you're moving towards somebody else. Yes, and in spite of moving towards someone else, you are still holding back. So that explains everything. You're still holding onto the past person. So why are you holding onto the past? It's like one foot in the past and one foot towards another person. Let's find out. It's not making sense. Oh, making sense. Because you want to move away from conflict and have so basically in your relationship probably there was a lot of arguments and this backwards and forwards, yes, and instead of dealing with the situation you decided to focus your attentions elsewhere. So when this happened, you have found a different kind of reciprocation from this new person, because of which you are moving towards their direction, because they don't have there's nothing wrong that you've done to them, yeah, for you to argue with them. So it's bringing in a different energy towards you. So it's very self-serving. It's very self-serving, Gemini. Right. Anyways, besides that, moving ahead, I can see this could be an affair that you're having on the side, or if you've not fully separated, it's coming up as an affair or as a extracurricular activity because you are still holding on to the past relationship. See, if you're moving on to a new relationship, let go of the past, because then you're releasing the energy and you're giving the other person a chance to explore their life and live their life experience. Yes, don't give false hope to anyone who you do not want to be with. Yeah, just be crystal clear. It's over, it's over. There's nothing here. Amicably just separate, yeah, and go to the healing process and then move on. It's not easy. A breakup is never easy. Yes, there's a saying on my Instagram. What did I say? It's easy, it's so easy to say hello, but the most difficult thing is to say goodbye. Yes, it's very strong. The word goodbye, yeah, especially in a love relationship, is a very strong word to be using because there's lots of emotions involved. So anyways, you will be working on this new relationship going ahead from what I can see. Yes, you're putting in the work and the effort in the new relationship rather in the old relationship. It feels as though you felt okay, you felt a bit restricted in your ways. So Gemini, looks like you're the frivolous one, because in that previous relationship probably you were not allowed to be frivolous. It's like this person needs to be in an open relationship. Gemini is so naughty. Yes, anyways, so that because of whatever conflicts that you were having in your past relationship, yes, it caused you to be cause a love to get out of that relationship. Yeah, there was no love anymore remaining. Yes, even though it hurt you, it feels as though it hurt you to be in that relationship because of the conflicts, and you feel as though you were bound by, I don't know what, the paper that you signed on for your marriage. Yeah, and you were not able to move forward. But actually you want to leave that relationship in the past, yes? Because you're making your way forward. I can see you will be moving forward, darling. Yes? Your overall energy is the sun. So it's looking that whatever it is, at the end of the day, you're going to be happy with your decision anyways. Yes? You will be having fun. You'll be going out. Yeah. Now it's going to be the Christmas season that's coming up. You've already been to Thanksgiving. So strange. So looks like there is no contact between you and the past person, so we'll call that person your ex. Yes, moving ahead in December, I can see that all contact will be lost with this ex person, as they will be moving on as well. Yeah, once they see you moving on, the energy over here is heartbreak and pain. Yeah, so both of you will be suffering from a bit of heartbreak and pain. You'll be going to the healing process. You are thinking of traveling somewhere. I don't know where you want to travel to, but whatever it is, maybe you want to travel out of the situation, out of the place, out of the city, town, country you're in. Yes, in order to explore new horizons probably, or you want to just go somewhere for a holiday. Yes, so from what I see here, you will be moving ahead, but you're having so much regrets. Why are you suffering from regrets? It's as though you move into the new relationship, okay, and suddenly you're wanting to pull out of it. Why? You were happy, eh? You were happy going towards this new relationship, this new person and everything. But once the tie was cut with the past, suddenly you are all upset. Yes? You feel as though you sacrificed your past relationship for nothing. Why? What happened with the new person? Oh, good God. Oh dear. Looks like the new person rejected you. This is a bit of a situation here, darling. So give me a minute. Let me take a look. Looking for solutions. Okay. So what happened here is like you took the risk here with this new relationship. Once you took the risk, yes, this new person that you were moving towards backed out. Why? Because it was not fun anymore? Yeah? Was it not a challenge anymore? Because there was no competition? I don't know. Yes, but whatever it is, whatever situation happens, yeah, whatever happens for you to get rejected like that, yeah, it's very weird. So it was not a decision that was made on a solid ground. You know what I mean? It was quite an impulsive decision. I hope it's not a midlife crisis. So let's move forward. Yes. So there's some kind of regrets that you're having, and you want to go back to your person. Yes. You want to go back to your person, but your pride is getting in your way. Yeah. So something going on here. We'll look as to what your person is thinking after. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting it in this direction again. With the previous reading, I saw I got that way. So for the moment, I can see if you want to make an offer to your person, or even your ex is giving you, making you a gesture, yeah, to return or something, you're not willing to take it because now it's a matter of ego or something, yeah, because you have been embarrassed or something of the sort. Yes, and it's taking a lot of courage, and you're working through your emotions. You want to go back to your person. All this is happening in December? I doubt it. I don't know. It could happen in a day, in a week, So anyways, you feel the soulmate bond to your ex, okay? So maybe you had to step out or you all had to separate in order for you all to realize each other's worth. Yes, it does happen in relationships. Yes, when things get too much, people are pushed apart. And then once there's a bit of space, and the energy clears in between the two people, yes, then they do tend to see things clearly and do tend to come back together. So maybe it's that kind of a situation. Yeah, so here it says healing family issues. So there must be some kind of traumas of the past you're dealing with. It could be internal issues that you need to resolve within you, yes? Why you behave this way, why you always, not always, it's not always, right? It's just a relationship, just one relationship here. And then you move towards the other relationship, which you thought had potential, but in the end, it turned out to be just the opposite, right? You got someone over here got rejected. So now you want to go towards your past relationship. You want to, and not only that, you want to heal. That's the best part. You want to heal the relationship of your past with your ex. So there is something that went wrong here. So you're moving backwards. Yes? It's like backwards and forwards, but let's see. So you want to drop all the burdens of the past. Yeah, you want to have a brand new start. Yeah, in all honesty. Yeah, that's what you believe, that you want to have a brand new start. Being true to your course and everything else that goes along with it, because you have received some kind of clarity. Perhaps it's to do with, perhaps you had come to a realization that you loved your ex. Yeah, there was a lot of love there, but over a period of time, perhaps you had focused on different areas and lost focus on the relationship instead. So now this time apart and all these things happening in your life would have caused you to look back and, or cause someone at least to look back and go towards the past relationship. Also because internally speaking, whether you know it or not, you were desperately holding on to that past relationship. So the universe is bringing it back into your life in order for you to resolve any karma that needs to be resolved with the past. Okay, you want to take it slow. You're a bit immature about it. You do not know, someone over here does not know how to go ahead and make the first move and everything, so it's coming as a bit immature. Yeah, so perhaps you need to take your time. Yes, take it slow, and once you've got yourself together and your emotions in check, yes, then maybe you should make a decision to go back towards the past. Why you're making the sudden decision to go back towards the past? Because your past was your security blanket, and since the person you were moving towards rejected you, you are now just hopping onto the past. It's like a yo-yo system, you know. So be careful of that. Resolve your internal issues first before moving in any direction. Do not be impulsive. Make informed decisions, especially if it has to do with your life, and especially if it's going to affect other people's life around you. Okay? Now, you want to start again brand new on a brand new slate, yes, with this person moving ahead, but you're a bit not all together yet. But in saying that, because this person had bought in the stability and had was a stable force in your life, right? And gave you the family and everything else to go along with it. Yes, and they were always there for you. So you're missing that security blanket perhaps. Yes, and it's calling on you to have a lot of strength, because this change is inevitable. So if you don't want to be in a relationship, just make it clear. From what I can see here, you're very confused. You do not know what to do. So you're doing, the first thing you know to do is to run to somebody and get some comfort from that, whoever you're comfortable with. Yes. You get comfort from wherever you can, yes, but be careful, you're not alone. There are other people involved, and people get hurt in the process, especially if you have made a decision previously that you do not want to be with them. Yeah, so they have to work to their emotions and to their feelings and everything else, yes, and move forward. So if you go back, or if anyone, whichever way it resonates, goes back to the relationship, is going to bring back the hurt and the pain all over again. Yes, so try and change that behavior or view. If it is you, if it's your person, then you know what's coming your way. So your family life is what really truly makes you happy. That's what you truly want. You want that stability, that stableness in your life, yes, that's missing. So you went outside to look at it, if you can find it anywhere else, but you did not find it. So you want to go back to your family, and it's clear as day. But now what's happening, darling? What's happening? Does your person want to, or whichever way, put yourself where it is, yes? So I'm reading from your point of view to make it easy. So from what I can see here, in the time apart that you may have spent, so someone may have gone ahead and already, if you were married, already filed for divorce. Yeah, and this decision was made very logically. Yeah, this decision was made very logically. So if your partner is coming back to you, for example, yes, Gemini, yes, you have already made a decision that you want to move forward with your life and you want nothing more to do with them. And by the looks of it, you will go ahead with this divorce if you're married. And if it's a separation, someone is strategizing the right way, or just to maneuver themselves back into your life, or vice versa. But in order for that to happen, you have to make a decision. You have to clearly decide, yes, because you're coming across as someone over here is coming across as a bit indecisive in their ways. So in order to reach a conclusive outcome, you need to make a decision which way you want to go really in your life. But someone over here wants to avoid conflicts. Yes, they do not want to be held accountable or responsible for what really happened and why they really stepped out or moved away from the relationship. Yes, so they want to come back without any consequences really. So this is not acceptable by the other person. Someone over here thinks that they can just wiggle their way in and out of situations. It's your person or it's you, either one. Yes? Yes. At the end of the month anyways, I can see you building your confidence. You will be standing in your power and you will be reclaiming what is yours. So you just need to have some patience, strength and perseverance in order to be moving forward, because you will come to a clear conclusion as to what you really need to do. Okay, the truth will be out there. The truth will be clear as day. Yeah, and you will have a God-honest solution on your hands, which will help you move forward on your journey. Yes, with the person you love or without the person you love, whatever it is. Yes, you are being asked to rely on your experiences in life and on the wisdom you have received from the divine. Yes, there's going to be perhaps heartbreak and pain because there's too many involved. Too many people may have been involved, yes, in this situation, or that's what you're thinking, like too many people could have been involved in this situation, and which may have caused a lot of painful experiences to take place, yes, in this dynamic. But nonetheless, I can see someone is still holding on to someone else, yes. But maybe it's time to relinquish and leave it up to God, yes, and see what God says and does. Sometimes you have to just leave things up to God, because God's plan is the best plan. Let's see what you're thinking about your person. Sorry, what your person is thinking about you. This is the person you are thinking of currently, what they're thinking about you. You both got the Sun card. So the current person you're thinking about here, they're holding back from you because of all these secrets. Yeah, they know that there's a decision to be made here in order to move on. Yes? But there's a lot of secrets involved. Your person wants to move on. Not only that, it is because it's bringing some healing energy as well, because something has come to light and things have become clear as day. So looks like this person is also deciding to move on. So you decide to move on, your person decides to move on, yes, but then you end up holding back or holding on too tight because you do not want to go towards change, but you want the change. So what you're currently thinking of your person. You're definitely stuck in your past. You have made a decision even though you were in two minds. Not only that, you were juggling the idea for quite a while. Yes, but now I can see things have changed and you are wanting to go to your past. Yes, there may have been some toxic behavior, yes, which is quite obvious what it was. If that was toxic behavior involved in the situation, yes, you're still wanting to cling to the past. You're wanting to offer an apology. Take it vice versa. I'm reading from your side, yeah, if it's not you. So You're wanting to offer an apology because now you've come to a clear conclusion that you love this person from your past. Let's see what the Moonology and everything else says. You're due for a transformation, darling. The answers you need are coming. So if things were unclear for you, it's very clear over here. Things are going to become crystal clear and you're going to have a brand new start with clarity moving forward. Yeah. So the answers are coming from the universe, but something needs to transform in your life. It is either within you or around you. Okay. And then you receive 6 of action. It says here, what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent. And say yes. Okay. So Gemini, that was your reading for December 2020. Let's see what alphabets come out for you, darling, and see if it makes some sense to you. You received O, M, I hope we don't receive G, I, thank God. Otherwise it would have been OMG. You received T, she's gone on guard mode. She's my security. D, N, another one, and C. So these letters make sense to you in your life. It could be a person's initial or somebody's initials in your life that is making sense to you now. Let's see what zodiacs you could be dealing with. On the table is Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. Yes, that's all I'm getting from the table. Now let's see what comes out from the zodiac cards. You have Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, let's see what else, Aquarius, 2 more, Virgo, Leo. So those are the signs you could be dealing with. Your person could be any of the signs or could have any of the signs prominent in their chart. Right? So my darlings, Gemini, hold on a minute while I take a look at the live chat to see if you have any questions in here. Before we do that, let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for you for the month of December 2020. Lean on God and your angels for support, says Archangel Michael. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael, darlings. Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So give this up to God, darlings. Yeah, the situation, if it's been troubling you, just give it up to God, and God will give you the right solution at the right time, the right place. Yes, so there you go, my darling Gemini. Let's see what is available in the comment section. Nothing. So that's all right. So if you have any questions that you can think of, you can catch me live. I'll be doing a few more zodiacs on the next few zodiacs. And I'm so happy I finished your reading in 35 minutes. I can keep on for hours. Right. So, my darling Gemini, I thank you for being on the journey with me at the Rose Tarocle. Yes, it's the end of the year 2020, and I hope to catch you again in 2021. Till then, I love you. Take care, and God bless.